Yeah. So moving on.
Yeah.
The next song that I want to talk about is one of the earliest songs in Show Me Money 5. It is by Team AOMG.
Who be on that team?
Simon, Dominic.
Demonic.
1, which we just talked about. G2 and BewhY.
Huh.
Team AOMG had a decently stacked ass team.
I think so.
Or maybe we just like it because they had Gray to help them out on production. Yeah. But this song is called I'm Not the Person You Used to Know.
Who you? Are you talking to me? Who you? You talking to me? Oh please 더 이상 가까이 오지 말라고 난 untouchable. 네가 알아 내가 알아. 네가 알아 내가 알아. 네가 알아 내가 알아. Yeah, 저래. 네가 알아 내가 알아. Yeah, 저래. 그래 연만인가? 거북선은 붕어 섬이 됐지. 그때가 기억이 나. 거간의 무덤인 줄 알았겠지. 발정난 17살. 내가 지난 절대로 안 죽으니 두 번째나 끝을 보겠어. 끝날 때는 정상 위로가 bitch. 다시 안 하고 싶었던 쇼. 회사도 난 무시했고 나는 가기 싫어서 팅화지. 내 회사랑 다이다이 뜨는 간지 motherfucker. 패기겠기 말고 남은 건 토끼뿐. 깊은 물에 빠져도 헤엄치면서 난 노는 중. 수많은 조바심과 부담감에 다 망쳐버렸었던 그날들을 전부 지워낸뒤 난 무시했던 놈들에게는 내 가운데 손가락 fuck boy. 우유 날 못 알아보네. 별 볼 일 없는 놈에서 이제 우주로 갈게. 뭔 말이 많아 너가 아냐고 내 삶. 어쩌고 저쩌고 대신은 했다고 네가 뭘 알아 임마. 어머는 누레브 난 안 줄을 아는 1년 전 오러 갔던 인기에 취하지 않았네. Oh lordy 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 I feel blessed. 텍사스에서 시작했어 전 세계에 소문내. 하나님의 뜻대로만 여기까지 온 듯해. 당연히 너넨 모르지 난 쥐도 새도 모르게. 필요한 내 hustle 필요한 내 grind. 새로운 레벨로 올라갈 새로운 삶 위에서 계속 변신을 해가. 억눌러 있던 잠재력을 개판. You have yet to witness the God in disguise. Brainwash is still in process. 너네는 저때 잊지 마.
It's a mouthful. Yeah. In Korean, it's also a mouthful too.
Hey, that's what she said.
Hey,
that didn't make sense. So this was like part of the team battle where they all kind of. This is more of the like you get a verse and you get a verse, you get a verse, we all get a verse together.
But the strange thing is about this, it's like they were a team, but like one person still had to leave.
The way they do it is so dumb. It's like they all are a team, but the shittiest person can still get kicked off.
Yeah,
but
whatever.
Well, it's like they go against another team, and then if you lose, the losing team has to lose a member.
Right.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, I mean, I think it makes the most sense out of all the things.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you got to lose a member somehow.
Yeah.
And it's not like they're voting against each other. It's like one of these dudes did the worst, right?
He forgot his lyrics, or
he
just was not delivery was not good, right?
Yeah.
But this song, in my opinion, I think this song has my favorite kind of verse in it. Like G2, he raps, I think, second after 1. And 1 does a really, really good job, I think. Like, I really like his part. But when G2 comes in, there's just like one part, it's just like, oh!
Yes.
And it's just so good. Like, but when I saw him perform it live, he done fucked it up. He done fucked up the best part of the song.
Yes. This is a good example of like, if I was like, hey, one of these 3 people grew up in America, which one do you think it was? It's like, oh, it's definitely G2.
He got that flow.
He got that flow.
He got that flow.
And it was good. I think like it gets a little bit long in the tooth. Like actually BewhY's part is actually not that good.
No, BewhY I think is the worst kind of rapper that was on this track, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I think BewhY is a guy that he needs his own flow. Like he can't match it with like other people, and I don't think he's a good like hype. Because like G2 was really good at that, like kind of hyping you up and like, woo, we're doing this. Like 1 was pretty good at hyping it up, but BewhY is like, like it's not a great hyping.
I think G2's kind of strength was his ability to rap like on beat, and his flow was very kind of like rhythmic.
Yes.
And BewhY, his his rap doesn't really have too much of a rhythm to it. It's kind of like
Yeah,
sloshing
he's
water.
he's more in the mad clown outsider
but not
type.
super mad clown outsider, because he is a drill rapper, but not too much.
But I do think if we hear 4 more BewhY songs, like I really do think he's going to get to the point where it's just like just another mad clown song, being mad clown, being mad clown. It's just going to be another BewhY being BewhY song.
Being BewhY.
Trying to think what else. I think this was a really good showcase of like one of those. What's that? What was the Tableau and the Mino and the Bobby? What was that song? It's not a Show Me the Money song. Born Hater, like that type of song where it's like
one person
verse, another person. Yeah, like I think this was a really good example.
And everyone kind of has their own style. Yeah, I think this is a good example of that.